That's not where I wanted to go. So, Indy, I have a great question now. Cycles are great for storytelling. That is true. So, Indy, my great question is, do you remember the jingle that went with the Have It Your Way slogan? Because I do. And I am mildly mildly hecked by that. Because that makes me feel terrifically old. You know what's funny is I remember hearing a long time ago that a lot of our modern, like, recognizable jingles from like the last 20 years were all written by Barry Manilow. And I don't know how true that is, but that feels incredibly true. Because I know he made the McDonald's logo, or not logo, the jingle, the McDonald's jingle. Yeah, look up Barry Manilow and all of the jingles that he wrote, commercial jingles. I almost 100% guarantee he wrote the McDonald's one. Fairly certain. You found what you were looking for.
Hey, you.
Not Solarian business. I was just curious whether or not you found what you were looking for. Shanghai 9000 looking for someone. Looking for friend.
Hey, you.
He wrote the State Farm jingle? Okay. Interesting. I didn't know that one. Friend not sleeping. They haven't been sleeping. All you're looking to find is a body. Doesn't matter. Almost found friend. Where is Kwafu? I need to give him a nuke. Where the fuck is Kwafu and Shan Shan? Yeah, people don't realize exactly how prolific Barry Manilow is in his everything. Oh, here they... Oh! Kwafu is helping him learn how to use a sword. What did you bring me out here to do, kid? I don't have any time for your monkey tricks. Perfect timing. Do you have a minute? It's about this knife you gave me. Have you already mastered it? I think I've gotten the hang of it. Abacus helped me a lot, or helped me find a lot of information, even set up straw targets. Stand back and don't move, it's dangerous, so don't reach your hands out. Watch. Holy shit, that sword is sharp. You pruned the bush into a squash bug. It's definitely an insect. The pattern on the wings look familiar. It's a mystic nymph. Always wanted my own mystic nymph, and I didn't want to bother you about it, so I decided to cut one out. I gave you that blade so that way you could learn how to fight, not perform circus tricks. All you said was that I was going to learn how to use it, and who looks at a knife and just assumes it's used to stab other people? Okay, very well, Sean. You got it. It's not good with weapons. Maybe I could use it to plow soil or shovel dirt. If one day someone wanted to hurt you, do you think you could protect yourself? Of course I can. Once they see how beautifully cut the flowers in the trees, they'll ask me how I did it. And then they'll find uses for their weapon that are far more interesting than hurting me. That's how I plan to stop them from hurting me. You are so fucking innocent, Sean. Jesus Christ. What you're dealing with is called an unwavering personality. Alright. Oh, Sean made a mystic nymph of his own. No pottery yet, though. Here, have a bomb. Is it that infamous? You're the weird one for not knowing about it. This was the weapon that forced the GA Kingdom to surrender and thereby put an end to the turbulent era. Probably because you're from the Shah. Taoists have always been reluctant to believe that Lear created such a weapon. Perhaps no one ever knew Lear for who he really was. So is it of any use? I'm going to need more time to tinker with it. Oh! Take a look at this. You get a ban. And you get a ban. They came in pairs today. One tiny slip-up could level this entire pavilion. Interesting. Howdy, T-Marco. Welcome, welcome. Don't need to worry about Chio. I need to buy poison. Then we're gonna go feed this to this deviant over here and get him to get us drunk. The wall climbing gecko. Yum 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 yum. It's delicious. The flavor has a gentle sweetness that lingers even after I've gulped it down. And then he gets really high. Shenong. Not bad at all. It was so good I almost forgot how to breathe. I blacked out and saw a few of my dead buddies. It was a hell of an experience, let me tell you. It would typically refer to what you're seeing, experiencing as seeing your life flash before your eyes. He is something else. Yum 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 yum. This fruit tastes pretty normal. Are you sure it's poisonous? I can't really enjoy normal food. We learned at school not to touch it due to all of the parasites burrowed inside, so I have no idea. He's that uncle that falls over at a family cookout. The small white granules inside pack quite a punch, though. They're pretty good. So it's edible? Why don't you take a bite yourself? Come here and stop shaking. I haven't moved. Now you have two heads. Hey, why you turn your face into a bug trying to impress me with your theater tricks? I'm glad I listened to my school teachers. I have a question. If we were kidnapped by you monsters, where did we originally come from? Thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you. The Pale Blue Planet. My hometown is blue. It was, at least when we discovered it. Your home is just like Penglai, oceans and life as far as the eye can see, but due to the presence of New Kunlun, it's probably just a land of ice and snow now. So your sorcery can change entire worlds? Unbelievable. It's all my fault. Interesting. So Yi is the reason why the humans were kidnapped in the first place. Very interesting. Looks like we might still have some more poisons to find and give to Shenong. got the Rhizomatic Bomb over to Kwafu. Alright, this is gonna be a hell of a boss fight. The lore of this game is crazy. I'm enjoying your playthrough quite a bit. Thank you. I'm going to parse this all out and throw it on YouTube eventually with a capital E. Oh, for the love of everything good and holy. Yeah, I just gotta be not lazy and take the, like, hour and a half to snip everything up. Oh, well met, my friend. My apologies, I'm just finishing up this last paragraph. Is it so important that you have to write it down now? Every story needs an ending. All done now. Welcome to my humble little library, my friend. Might look dreary, but many intriguing events from the past are etched into these pillars. So Soul G is still a chronicler. What other secrets are you hiding? Please don't misunderstand. I only use these crystals for personal note-keeping. They help me recall memories worth remembering. Began as a casual hobby, but look what it's become. Cut the chatter and give it to me straight. Why have you been secretly approaching me? I want to know more about you, that is all. Like a lighthouse standing tall in the night sky, great figures like yourself will always shine with a certain splendor. A splendor not dimmed by mortality. Excuse? Due perhaps to some divine prank, age means nothing to me.
Huh?
How long have you lived? How could this be possible, right? I don't understand it either, even after several lifetimes. Why was I given this miracle? I have neither grand ambitions nor excessive desires. I have neither coveted power nor did I seek to bring about peace. Even on the brink of apocalypse, I did not feel the need to save anyone. Through every era, those that I cared about have always left me behind. You're ageless and immortal. That's an ability that many can only dream of. That's true if you're a spectator, but for me, it feels more like a curse. Alas, I also lack the courage to end this curse myself. Does Aegon know about this too? I don't get it. Why did you choose to join the council? The Tianho virus doesn't seem to have an effect on you at all. Staying in Penglai meant eternal loneliness, and I have endured enough loneliness. Besides, I made a promise, however meaningless, to protect this grotto for a friend. Just hand over your soul seal, and I guarantee the grotto will not be harmed in any way.
Oh.
Are you going easy on me? You never participated much in the council, and I am not keen on exterminating the ancient Kunlun tribe. I just need your permission. I don't want to fight. But I have never disobeyed destiny. Have you forgotten already? I have always held great confidence in the answers my divination provides. What did you see in the hexagrams? You will die by my hand today, Yi. Standing before you is the deputy captain of the Fangxi Guild Elite Guard, Sojourner G. May the clouds part and allow truth's light to illuminate our decisive battle. Indulge me with a sparring session, friend. Shit. Whoa. Jump with the energy orbs for a times cheap kick to participate in G's divination. Shit, how much damage do those things do? Okay. So that was a blue sand urn. Oh boy. This is going to be a thing. Alright, so I need to understand what it is that he's doing. Stupid swords that he keeps throwing around. Phase 1. It's time to end this. Yeah, that was it. Ah. Okay, so this fight is... I've said this about more or less every single boss fight. This boss fight is absolutely fucking incredible. Once you know the best way to handle him, like, and how to search for the benefits that he drops in the middle of his fight, like, this fight isn't terribly awful at all. Damn. Okay. Next phase. Forgot there's a ring that comes inwards. That's Poopy! Okay. I'm getting the hang of the fight. That's all I can hope to do, is get the hang of the fight. Let's see what this is. Good. Okay, next one.
云者玉波行，
Ow. Well, I'm in a bit of a pickle now. What? Is the incoming? Shit. Oh, I was too early on that one. Alright. I'm getting better, and I lasted super long without any consistent healing. I just messed up one too many of the gourd checks on that one. That was a really good attempt, though. Honestly, you don't really need the health drops. Like, he's not that difficult. He's just awkward. Which, honestly, awkward is good for a boss like this, because awkward makes him feel like he is an actual, like, seer, a diviner, a mystic of some kind. Ow. Dull out. Oh, that's just me being really bad at the game. Fair enough. Here we go. Okay, so the urn self-detonates when the next Seer phase occurs. Okay, we got an Azure Sand Vial.
云者玉波行，
Shit. Oh, fucked up that. Oh. Yep. That was way too early. There we go. Jesus fucking Christ. Hi! Boo! Did you see my ask for the soda? If not, that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Just getting jump scared by Vi all of a sudden in a fucking boss fight. Ugh. I need this fight to go by fast, otherwise my Hershey pie is gonna fucking melt. We need the jingle. The yahaha. Just need shit out of the way for like half a second. Okay. One, two, three, four. Thank you. I appreciate it. I need to beat the boss so that way I can have dinner. Not the way I wanted to shoot that. Twice in a row. Damn it. Come on, give me health. Yep, you gave me health. And then I ran straight into the sword. Okay, we're gonna take a small Hershey pie break. Because if I don't eat this Hershey pie, it's going to descend into oblivion. I don't feel like cleaning up a Hershey pie mess. So please hold while I stuff my face with dessert. It's like one of my favorite memories of high school. Because once a month, we'd actually get these as our dessert. They were amazing then, and they're still amazing now. Second there, I thought I saw a doggo. I was like, nope. Doggo does not get any of this. My dessert is going to give me motivation to beat the ever-loving shit out of G. Two rodeo cheeseburgers and a Hershey pie. Yep. Oh, I think the syrup on their soda might have been a little light. There we go. Take a quick puff. There we go. Next. That is not what I wanted to do. Okay, phase 2.
愚者欲波行，
Syrup on that's fine, actually. Shit. I did absolutely poorly on that one. Okay, burger time. Let's do this. Drop it down. Perfect. There we go. Next phase.
云者诱波行，
That was almost bad. Okay. I don't care if this is health. A little more. Doing good. This is the big one. This is a small one. Shit. No! Okay. I recovered. Oh man. That was close. I almost severely messed that up. How nostalgic your moves feel exactly like his. It appears that your hexagrams have failed you. If I told you the result, would you have still tried your utmost? At least one of us got to enjoy the thrill of the unknown. You lied to me. So here's my hot take for a moment, okay? Hot take. You fight someone who's incredibly psychic and never fails at their stupid predictions, and they say they're going to be responsible for the protagonist to be murdered, but in the end they saw their own demise, and it was just to embolden the protagonist to fight as hard as they can. Like, I fucking hate that. That is absolutely dogshit tier writing, and I've seen it in so many places, and it pisses me the fuck off. I would rather them actually say something different, or just not even acknowledge and just let it just go and leave it up to the other person's imagination. Like, no slight against this game in particular. Huge shade at every writer ever who does that. It pisses me off to no end. A good story needs an interesting twist, does it not? Yeah, but not that one. Is this the end? Have I witnessed the springs of Chanshan burst forth and dry out? I have seen the long shadows cast by mountains of corpses as night fell in Fangshan. I was there when Donghuan bell rang for the first time. I walked through countless cities, drowned in time. All of it has now attained wholeness within the Tao, like a shooting star that sears its mark between heaven and earth. And in that moment, G aged 1,000 lifetimes. G's hair, a strand of hair taken from G. Its specific purpose is unclear. G's corpse never showed any signs of decay. The usual Chanhyo flowers were also absent. God. And that was my soapbox for the day, by the way. I promise not to soapbox for the rest of the night. Guardian of life, master of time, we worship you. Jesus. Born as a warrior shall perish as a hero. So that is the moment that the GA Kingdom fell. And he was there to witness that. Well, my friend, the struggles of life and death no longer concern me. And he was there when Lear decided to disappear into the roots.
Fajin, 제발 무시오지.
There's some bullshit going on. They stole G's immortality for themselves. All this now attained wholeness within the Tao. His last moments are what unlocks his seal. Interesting. The Seal of Insight. One that actually resonates with who the character is and not is a bastardization of what they should have been. The fuck? The actual original? That command does not exist within the database. Doesn't seem too bright. That command does not exist within the database. Wow. Shanghai is a public welfare experiment funded by the Fangxi Guild. I can look up information, play audio files, calculate mathematical equations, and make noodles. The purpose of the Shanghai 1000 shifted slightly through its 50-year development period. It currently has no clear purpose. Please contact the developers if you would like to purchase one. I believe that peace could be found through science, so he gathered those with lofty ideals, and together they built a research complex on the island of Kunlun. Today, the guild is home to the most advanced technology on Penglai, as demonstrated by Kunlun's sustainable development zone. The guild's technology spread to every corner of the world and helped to end the century-long food and energy crisis. However, Lear has also been launching non-compliance movements due to each nation's lack of interest in his anti-war initiatives. This move has paralyzed operations in all major governments and institutions. First month of year 3773 Turbulent Era, we installed the third iteration of the head. I wanted to put a real fish inside, but the maintenance would have been too costly. It ended up being a display instead. I wanted to fill it with water due to the whole design concept. This robot would represent the seas and mountains of Penglai. Blair told me that I didn't need to use its appearance to symbolize Penglai. He kept asking me to cut features from the Shanghai 1000 to make it more practical, but I don't want it to be mass-produced. Spectators innately understand that fireworks from afar always look prettier than those in your midst. I wonder how many more years I'll be able to converse with him. Does it have the map data? Removal chip will cause irreversible damage. Transfer image assets. Here is the dollars. The Grotto of Scriptures. Am I able to retrieve this? Interesting. This sounds more like a dialogue recording with music in the background than it does an actual recording, like an actual music track.
Empty your mind. Keep on flowing.
Hmm. Now I can take it with me.
Like, everyone has one
That's English. What the hell?
And they all share it.
Everyone has one brain cell and they all share it.
这 game 不是猫我是弱光。
What the hell is this? Wonder how long it goes on for. This is unusual.
第一幕就挂在墙上的那把剑，会在第三幕里插进他的胸口吗？
You've eaten the stars. It's so dark because the moon is gone. There are no suns left to shine in the night sky.
It's weird. Yep. So let's take a look at. Yeah, it's not letting me take a look at the pillar that G was inscribing as we first walked in. So I will never know the answer to that question, though, Cecil.